Hello, Algebra 3. We are going to continue our unit in logarithms today. This lesson is going to be over something called the change of base formula, and this is what it looks like right here. What it says is the log base b of a is equal to the log of a over the log of b. Let me kind of just address this right here. What happened to the base? Can we just rewrite these without the base? Whenever you have just log and a number, and it doesn't say there's no base down here, it is assumed that it's base 10. And when you pull out your calculator and you find your log button on here, okay, the log is going to be, that is assumed base 10. Okay, so what we are doing is we're changing this to a base 10 logarithm over a base 10 logarithm. And we can use our calculator to figure these out. So let's go through a few examples and see how this works. Okay, the first example is log base 16 of 64. If we were going to use the change of base on this, we would convert that to, this would be our A and this would be our B. We're going to change this to the log of 64 over the log of 16. I'm going to punch that into my calculator. So the log of 64 will equal 1.806 over the log of 16, and that would equal 1.204. So we're going to go ahead and work that out. 1.806 divided by 1.204 will give us the answer of 1.5, and that's our answer there. Okay, so change of base formula, we're going to be heavy on the calculator here. So you have 10 homework questions. Use your calculator on each one. Let's go through just a couple more examples, and then I will let you go to do your homework. Next example, I will do log base 4 of 136. So I have log, my b is going to be 4, my a is going to be 136. So I can rewrite this as log of 136 over the log of 4. Okay. I'll type that into my calculator. Log of 136 equals 2.134, and that'll be over the log of 4. The log of 4 is 0.6021. 0.6021. I'll type that fraction into the calculator. Divide by 0.6021, and that'll give me 3.544, and that would be our answer for that question there. Okay. I think on your homework it does ask you to round all your final answers off to the nearest 1,000. All right, one final example. What if I have log of 2 to the 35? Okay. So I would have, this is my b is 2, and this is my a, 35. So I would have the log of 35 over the log of 2. Typing in log of 35, that gives me 1.544, and my log of 2 gives me 0.3010. And if I type in that math there, 1.544 divided by 0.3010, that'll give me an answer of 5.129. Okay, and there's my answer for that one. So there are 3 examples on how to work the change of base. It's not too difficult, pretty straightforward. You'll just, when you're figuring this out, just type in your log button. Okay, whatever the 2 numbers may be. In this case, it was 35, and hit the equals button, and that should give you what your log is. So these would be the buttons you would type in your calculator to figure out the log of 35. Just log 35 equals, and that's how you'll get all these numbers. Okay. Email if you have any questions, and go to your homework.